Magic is real, but you've been lied to about what it is. Just not the way you've been told. It's not wizards. It's not potions. It's not Harry Potter waving a wand. That's the distraction. Real magic is everywhere. You just call it something else. You call it branding. You call it religion. You call it psychology, politics, PR. But at its core, it's the same formula. Symbol, emotion, repetition, belief. That's magic. The art of shaping reality through intention and influence. And we've just rebranded it to feel safer. Let me give it to you plain. Magic is when thought becomes reality through action. It's not fantasy, it's focus. You walk into a church and you feel something. You walk into a courtroom and suddenly you sit straighter, speak less. That's not just the architecture, that's symbolic programming. You see a golden arch and feel hunger. You hear, just do it. And you actually want to move. You scroll Instagram, hoping your post gets seen, liked, validated. That's not just social media. That's a modern spell. Rituals never left. We just forgot we were still performing them. You think you're blowing out a birthday candle, but you're doing fire plus breath plus intention. That's spell work. You think you're reciting a school pledge. You're declaring allegiance under a flag, binding yourself with words. That's a spoken spell. You think you're just repeating affirmations. But repetition is the backbone of enchantment. We've replaced spellbooks with algorithms, incantations with slogans, and temples with screens. Magic didn't disappear, it just became unconscious. And the moment you stop calling something what it is, you lose power over it. They say magic isn't real. But Edward Bernays, the father of propaganda, once said, "The conscious and intelligent manipulation of the organized habits and opinions of the masses is an important element in democratic society." He didn't say it was wrong. He said it was necessary. Magic didn't disappear. It just put on a suit and called itself public relations. So let's call it what it is. Magic is everywhere, and you're casting it, whether you know it or not. Every time you speak with intent, every time you direct energy, every time you plant a belief in yourself or someone else, you don't need a robe or a ritual, you just need awareness. Because when you stop seeing the spell, you become the subject of it. Now the question is, will you cast with clarity or stay programmed by someone else's design, your move? If this shifted your perspective even a little, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Not for the algorithm, but because you're not built for surface level thinking. New drops coming soon. Same energy, deeper truth. And remember, they can't control what you question, so question everything. This was just the surface. In part 2, we'll break down the rituals you perform every day without even knowing you're casting spells. Stay tuned and stay awake.